What up, 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 man? We back with another one, man. D-Ty TV. We in this mud, man. What's the deal? What's up with y'all? How y'all feeling this evening? How y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling after this weekend, man? It went down this weekend. You feel me? Hold on. Hey, it went down this weekend, man. Hey, look. Shout out to Terrence Crawford, man. You know what I'm saying? He shut all the naysayers up. He shut everybody up, man. Motherfuckers was talking about, oh yeah, Spence was gonna do this, Spence was gonna do that. I ain't gonna lie, I had my money on Spence too. And then about the second round, third round, I'm like, damn. I should have known. I had me thinking like, damn, I wish I could rewind time and take back all them little bets I done put in on the MGM app. You know what I'm saying? I ain't winning no money fuck around with the MGM app because I bet on Spence. You know what I'm saying? And fuck around, lost my money. But it's all good though, man. Shout out to Terrence Crawford, man. He did his thing. He did his thing, man. He was not playing with that boy. That nigga came in there and he meant business. And you know what though? I don't even know why I had Spence from the beginning, cause it's like when I go back and look at everything, first of all, let me say this. First of all, I don't know if it's just me, but before the fight started, when they was interviewing Spence in the hallway or locker room, wherever the fuck he was at, that nigga looked high as fuck. Now, is it just me or am I tripping? Cause he looked high as hell. Crawford, he was in the locker room with his people. Everything was all quiet. You know, everybody was looking serious. He wrapping his hands up. It was real. You know what I'm saying? Like you felt the energy in that motherfucker. It felt like he was about to come fuck somebody up. And then Spence, he's sitting by himself. He in the hallway or wherever the fuck he was at, I don't know. And he talking to the interviewer and he looking high as fuck. I'm like, damn, what the hell he was smoking on before he came to this motherfucker? And then another thing too, it's like Spence wasn't really taking it serious for real, man. Every time you see him, he got jewelry on, he trying to be flashy, he trying to do too much. You know, you ain't no rapper, you a boxer. You know what I'm saying? When you see Crawford, you see him on a serious note. You see him, you feel me? He ain't really too flashy. He laid back. He chilling. He doing his thing. That's why I should have picked Crawford from the beginning. But hey, players fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Crawford and shout out to Spence too, though. Not to take nothing away from him as a fighter. He came out there. He did his thing. He didn't give up. You know what I'm saying? They had to stop the fight because he was getting his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, it had to be done. But shout out to Crawford. You are officially the illest nigga in Nebraska. And that's not a joke either. He is really from Omaha, Nebraska. That is where he's from. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. See, I want to play this clip back, man, cause I can't believe Errol Spence said this. Hold on.
Made a prediction on the fight. He said one guy's bringing a metal shield, yourself, and the other guy's bringing a glass shield in Bud, and that's a big reason why you'll win the fight. What do you think of Tank's assessment of the fight?
You're right. It's going to be battle of the wheel, and who can break who down. And I know that I can break him down. I know that he's not as durable as me. And my skill set is going to overpower anything that he brings to the table.
See what I'm saying? This is why they should stop fighters from talking before the cause it's like, dog, come on now. You said all that shit and he did the exact opposite of what you said. He was way more durable than you. Your skill set was not fucking with his in no type of way. He made you look like Joe Frazier when he fought George Foreman. I don't know if y'all remember when George Foreman fought Joe Frazier. George Foreman beat the dog shit out of Joe Frazier. Had him, that nigga was knocking that nigga all across, hitting that nigga with haymakers. You know what I'm saying? He knocking that nigga all across the ring and shit. Hold on, I want to let y'all hear this other clip he said. Hold on.
Crawford
It's the fight you've been waiting for an awful long time, the fight of a lifetime. How are you doing with your training and with the camp, having moved here to Las Vegas?
Training been going great. I'm ready to fight, ready to put on a great show. A one-sided ass beating.
A one-sided ass beating, people. That's definitely what it was. A one-sided ass beating. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Shout out to motherfucking Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence. I don't know what else to say, dog. Shout out to you. You know, hey, but look, I really don't think you should go back in December. Just my opinion. I think you should lay low for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Recover a little bit and come back probably next year. You know what I'm saying? Give it about a year. Do your thing. Fight a few more people. And then try to come back and do something. Because I don't know if December is a good idea. And on top of that, man, I think people really got to stop with this bullshit. Errol Spence fought a few more people after his accident. See, everybody trying to make it seem like the accident was the reason why Crawford came in there and dominated the way he did. No, it ain't had nothing to do with no accident. Spence fought some people after he had his accident and he won. Now all of a sudden when a better fighter come along and show him that his skills wasn't how he thought they was, now everybody talking about, oh, it was the accident. Oh, he was still fucked up. The doctor should have never cleared it. Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I don't want to hear that shit. Don't nobody want to hear that, man. Crawford did his thing, man. Stop hating. Damn, y'all some haters. Anyway, on another boxing note, Claressa Shields say that she want to get in there with Keith Thurman. What y'all think, man? Y'all think she got what it take? See, my thing is this, man. See, she underestimating the power of a man. You know what I'm saying? Just because she don't get me wrong, Claressa Shields is dominating women's boxing. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. She dominating women's boxing, but those are women. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. Like when the power behind a man's punch, when he knows how to punch, when he's skillfully trained to punch you a certain way. Like, come on, man. I don't really see a woman boxer beating a man boxer. I just don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, yeah, she good at what she do, but she not getting in there. And if they the same weight, she's saying at 154. If they the same weight class, you know what I'm saying? Even if they the same weight class, she definitely not gonna win if they the same weight class. She will have a better chance at fighting somebody that's at a 135 or something. If she was at 154, it'd be a fair fight if she fought somebody at 135. Not somebody at 154, because it's not a match. I don't care how good of a boxer she is. If she going up against that man, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is this. I have seen some women whoop on some niggas. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? There's some women out here that do got them hands. Don't get it twisted now. But at the same time, they whooped on niggas who was way smaller than them, or the woman was skillfully trained more than that dude was that she fought against. Now you getting in the ring, both of y'all skillfully trained. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she fucking with him. Now, Keith Thurman, you don't want to get in there with Crawford now. Hold on now. Don't get excited. Don't get it. I don't know why people looking at that ass whooping Crawford just gave Spence and going in on TV or on their phone or whatever and calling him out. Like, so you watch an ass whooping and that make you want to fight this dude? I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, look, I feel like Crawford dominating right now. I feel like anybody who get in his way, he knocking them down. That's just how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? After that performance he showed Saturday, I'm convinced ain't nobody fucking with him right now. Sorry, not sorry. You know what I'm saying? Keith Thurman, you might want You might want to go back in there and fight Pacquiao again. You know what I'm saying? Before you try to fuck with Crawford. Real talk. I ain't gonna lie. On another note, man. Damn, they out here fucking with Cardi B, man. They out here fucking with Cardi B. See, and the crazy part about it is, see, when you go back and look at that video, okay, you got the girl throwing water on her. She throw the mic, boom. But it's also another video out where Cardi B is actually asking the crowd to throw water on her because it's hot. You know what I'm saying? In that same day, with the same outfit on, same area, it's that same day she asking the crowd to throw water on her because it's hot. But I guess with this particular person in the crowd, she ain't throw the water on there quick enough. You know what I'm saying? It was already too late. They done already threw the waters already by the time she threw hers. Now Cardi B like, bitch, I ain't tell you to throw it. They already did it already, bitch. You about 30 minutes late. I ain't want to get wet no more. So now, the girl is suing Cardi B, which was expected, you know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, yeah, you know, she threw some water on her, but water was not life-threatening. I guess it wouldn't add up to you throwing a microphone at somebody and could have damn near hit him in the head and knocked him the fuck out. I ain't saying that Cardi was wrong either, because if a motherfucker throw something at me, I'm gonna throw something back. But at the same time, I'm just talking about like when you get in that courtroom, they gonna be looking at it like, nah, all the lady did was throw water on you. You didn't have to throw the microphone. You could have really hurt her. You could have killed her. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna use some shit up against her. And you know, the other girl might win that case just off the strength of a microphone is a deadly weapon if you throwing that motherfucker. And you know what I'm saying? Like, if you throw that motherfucker, boom, hit somebody in the head, bah! Yeah, it can get real. It can definitely get real. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cardi B though, man. I love Cardi B. She cool as hell, man. She seemed like a cool ass person. I don't know her, never met her, but I don't know. She seemed like she cool. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, man. So, man, now look, I'm not a sensitive person, but this made me laugh. Y'all gotta listen to this, man. This shit made me laugh like a motherfucker. I'm in that motherfucker. I'm like, dog, are you serious right now? You can't be serious. Listen to this, man.
So I just left the restaurant after waiting 30 minutes for a date to show up, and apparently I got stood up. I don't know what to say. I'm trying to do everything right to be a gentleman. I brought flowers. I've been consistent talking to this girl for 2 weeks.
Damn. Oh, I gotta turn this damn Wi-Fi.
Trying to know what she likes, what she doesn't like. I made plans. I booked the restaurant, the day, the time. You know, done everything to be just the kind of guy that would value somebody's time. Like, I'm just looking for my person. I'm just looking for the one that I got this offer from me. I mean, I want to be somebody's husband someday, father. Trying to do everything that's right, not just get stood up. Like, my feelings didn't even matter. Sitting there eating a meal by myself and realizing that nobody even cares about people anymore. Like, LA and dating shouldn't even be this hard. It shouldn't be this hard to find somebody. It shouldn't be this difficult to fall in love, to be trying one another. Like, what? Ladies, tell me.
Man, hold on. Man, listen, man. If you don't shut the fuck up, I'm just trying to find my person. You know, I don't know. It's so hard to find love, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. You sound like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You sound like a bitch. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's where you already fucking up at. Cause you too sensitive, man. Don't no girl wanna be around no nigga like that. Come on, man. You gotta drop your nuts, man. You gotta put some bass in your voice. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let these motherfuckers know, bitch, I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? It ain't in you, it ain't on you, it's in you. You know what I'm saying? That's why she probably stood you up, cause she probably could tell over the phone you was a lame ass nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to be in love and all that type of shit. Yeah, that's cool, but it's the way you go about it. So you talking about you want to find love, you want to do this and that. That's where you already fucked up at. So you can't find love. You can't go looking for it. You just have to just live your life and let it come naturally. You know what I'm saying? It's not nothing that you can go find. This ain't no fucking Easter egg hunt. You know, love ain't an Easter egg hunt. You ain't gonna find love in an egg, in an Easter egg hunt. Oh, they go the love egg right there. Let me get that motherfucker. No, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? And first of all, you gotta be a man first. You know what I'm saying? Drop your nuts, man. You sound like you about to start crying and shit cause the girl stood you up. Okay. Go get you another one then. Go find you somebody that really wanted to fuck with you. You over here about to cry and shit cause she stood you up. These motherfuckers kill me, man. You a grown ass man on the internet crying cause somebody stood you up. You think that's about to get you some pussy? Now all the girls in the inbox, they might hit you up, but they gonna hit you up cause they see you a sucker. So all they gonna do is they just gonna hit you up and be trying to take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let you have it. Oh man, I hope you ain't got no. I hope you do got some money, but I hope you smart with your money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I hope a nigga ain't got no money, cause that's some hating ass shit and all. I hope everybody getting money. Hope all the niggas, every nigga out here getting some money. You feel me? But at the same time, oh man, if you got some money, them girls gonna take you through that, boy. They gonna they gonna run you to the ground. Cause they can see what type of sucker ass nigga you is. You know what I'm saying? You should never get on the internet talking like that. I don't give a fuck how many bitches done stood you up. Nigga, you better drop your nuts, nigga. Get your pimp hand strong. You gotta work on your pimp hand. You gotta work on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, see one thing niggas gotta understand, man. Niggas like that gotta understand. Nice guys always finish last, whether y'all want to believe it or not. It's true, man. These women do not want no soft, sensitive ass nigga. They want a nigga that's gonna come through, lay the law down, and let them know that this ain't that. Bitch, I run shit in here. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. That's what women like. Women like niggas that lay the law. They don't want no sensitive ass man. They want a masculine man, a real man. A nigga come in there, hey, this how I want it, this what it is. You know what I'm saying? Not no, baby, baby, did you want me to, baby, would you please like to, baby, are you, what is it? No, they don't want that. Come on, man. Damn, y'all niggas, man, that shit made me laugh. That's why I had to talk about it. I laughed at it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, shout out to him though, man. I hope you find what you're looking for. But you ain't gonna find it acting like that, dog. You gotta do something. You gotta get it in. You feel me? Nah. I was looking at this one thing, man. They talking about the black voters was kind of like, the black voters was kind of not fucking with Joe Biden no more because he ain't talked about no reparations yet and shit like that. And my thing is this, man. Y'all value money so much that y'all saying that reparations are gonna amend the fucking the pain and struggle and the torture and the fucking just the whole slavery era in general. Like, y'all saying just a couple dollars, y'all gonna be like, okay, we forgot about it. Like, hell no, man. Fuck that. Fuck them reparations. Fuck all of that shit. It's enough money out here for us to go get it. And we can build something together as a whole, as black people. We don't need white people to fucking give us money or whatever to say sorry for what they did to us back in the day. Like, come on, man. And then it's gonna be hella stipulations to the money. They just ain't gonna give you no money and not expect, and they just not gonna give niggas money and just be like, here you go. Sorry for what happened 500, 600 years ago. Here you go, a couple $100,000 or whatever. They ain't gonna get, and then they, man, you know how many, what they call them shits, catches they gonna have to when they present this money to us or whatever they do, money, land, however they want to pay a nigga, it's gonna be hella catches to it. They ain't just gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, I don't really feel like we need it. To be honest, I feel like it's enough opportunities out here for niggas to come together and we can all put our money together and start building shit together. But the only thing is, see, the reason why white people run so much shit is because they are willing, they ready and willing to go to war for what they want. And that's the whole thing. See, black people, we not trying to go to war. We don't want to go to war. We are loving people. Whether the media paints that picture or not, whether the media paint that narrative that we savages and animals, that's far from the truth. Black people are loving people. That's why we don't want to have to go to war and kill people to get what we deserve. And white people are willing to do that. They are willing to kill and destroy for things that they want. And that's why they on top right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's why the world is the way it is right now. And until we figure that we want to take over some shit, and when we ready to shed some blood to get it, then that's when we'll be at a certain level in life. But until then, as long as we continue to kill each other, to rob each other, to feed each other drugs, to rape each other, to beat on each other, we not gonna make it nowhere. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be stuck exactly where we at. But that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? Personally, me, I don't feel like them reparations gonna change anything. I don't even think niggas is ready for a reparation. Niggas probably gonna spend bullshit on it. Niggas gonna spend it on bullshit. You gonna get a couple hundred some thousands in reparations, then you just gonna blow it on bullshit. Now you gonna be looking like, damn, it ain't, well, we done blew our reparations. Now what we do? They ain't gonna give us no more money. We done blew that. You know what I'm saying? Slavery over with. It ain't gonna be no more reparations after they give it to us that one time. So if they do give us some reparation money, y'all better spend it wisely. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Because if they start handing out reparations and shit like that, I want half and half. I need some land and some money. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I need land and money. I don't just want no money. I want land and money. Shit. But real talk, I don't even think we need no damn reparations, man. Shit, we good where we at. We just gotta, we ain't good where we at. We gotta do better as a whole, as a people, before we get them reparations. Reparation ain't gonna change nothing. It might fuck around and make shit worse, cause shit, that's just giving niggas a lump sum of money again, like the pandemic, and niggas ain't gonna do nothing but buy jewelry and seafood boils and outfits and shit, buy expensive clothes, and niggas ain't gonna do nothing productive with it. We just gonna blow it like we did last time, give it right back to them. I don't know, man. Whatever. That's what they say. Yep. Oh, so Gilbert Arenas says tricking is cheaper than getting married. Let's hear what he said.
For you, buddy. Why you not married?
Ask me again. I'm not married. I'm not married because buying vagina is a little bit cheaper these days. Niggas is wildin'. Women out here, especially for me, women out here, they want the Birkin bags. They want to eat like 3 times a day. Fuck, right? They want to go out places, and then they don't want to go like regular places. They want to go to all the expensive ass places, right? They want to go to the expensive places, movies, and first class tickets. This shit. They want to go on vacation, right? And if you don't look good, they want to like pretend that they got the shit themselves. So there's a lot of things that come with, when I can just pay like $200, $250. Get right to the good stuff.
Why you not married?
Bye, Felicia. If I can get married for and do all this extra shit, buy a house, and we got to buy you a car. I got to call you on gas money because most likely you ain't going to have a job.
Your broke ass.
No. I'll just rather pay the $250, $350, $450, whatever it is at that point. It's going to be a lot cheaper, I swear. And then your wife ain't going to give you the pussy that I can possibly get buying. Just to let you know that. I mean, that's the only way I can answer.
Hey, look. So Gilbert Arenas just told all y'all bitches out there slinging that pussy to hit him up in the DM, cause he buying it. You know what I'm saying? He cashing out. He cashing out that pussy. Now his numbers a little low. He say 200, 250. Now these girls nowadays, they talking about 500, 600, 700. Some of them talking about $1,000. If she a porn star, you gonna be paying more. Shit, real talk. But shit, I mean, he got it. So hey, look, all y'all bitches slanging that pussy on OnlyFans or whatever y'all doing with it, hit up Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert Arenas, he say he down for it. He ready to come out them pockets, man. Y'all hit him up. See, now what he said was tricking is cheaper than marriage. I mean, in a sense, I get what he's saying. He's saying like, okay, you can just deal with this woman one time for a small amount of money, and then you could just go on with your life. But if you married, if you got a wife and she. But then again, that depends on what type of wife you got, because some wives go out and get it on their own. They don't ask you for shit. You know what I'm saying? If you spending money on Birkins and Gucci's and all that extra shit, that's just because you want to do it as a man. That's what you want to do. Now, if you got a wife that's constantly asking you for shit like that, that don't sound like your wife. It sounds like she a user. It sounds like she's an imposter. You know what I'm saying? If my wife is constantly asking me for expensive things, she don't really love me. She just in it because I got money. So, yeah, I get where he coming from in a sense of being a person of his stature. Yeah, Gilbert Arenas, of course, bitches gonna look at him like, oh, he was an NBA player. He got millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, we gonna hit his pockets. So he'll rather go ahead, spend that $200, $250 on some pussy right quick and go on about his life. He ain't got to worry about a wife at the crib every day asking him for shit because she know he got it. But then again, like I said, that's the type of bitch that he had around him. That's the type of bitch he married. So then that's what you get. You know somebody when you meet them. Before you get married to them, you know what type of person they is. So if she was asking you for hella shit before y'all got married, you had to know it wasn't gonna change after y'all got married, and it probably was even more now, cause she like, oh, I'm tied to this nigga now. We got paperwork, all type of shit. Legally, some of his shit is mine, so I can ask for it because it's mine. That's the mindset some of these bitches get, that entitlement mindset. They be getting that, especially when you got money. So fellas, y'all gotta be careful, man. Real talk, excuse me. Y'all gotta be careful, man. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, man. Rest in peace, man. Angus Cloud, man. Rest in peace to Angus Cloud, aka Fezco on Euphoria. And I did watch Euphoria, man. That was a good show. And Fez was one of my favorite peoples on the show. Cause he wasn't doing much. He was just a laid back dude, you know, sold his drugs, did his thing. He just trying to take care of his family. He wasn't really into much. Take care of his family, make sure his friends was good. He was a loyal dude. He was a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? He'd be on there, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he talk real slow. You know, if you ever watched the show, you know how he talk. Rest in peace to him, man. They say he was going through it after his pops died last month. So some people speculating that it might have been a suicide, how he died. You know, and I mean, if they were saying like he was still down from when his pops had just died, like last month or a few months ago, however long it was, you know, it's I mean, it could have been. At the same time, man, that's why, you know, people just gotta work on their mental health, man. People gotta understand. See, one thing you gotta understand about life: if you want to be alive, if you want to stay alive, if you want to stay on earth, you're going to have to deal with people coming and going. You're going to have to learn how to deal with death. You're going to have to learn how to deal with breakups. You're going to have to learn how to deal with friendships ending. Like, that's a lot of hard things you got to learn how to deal with when you live in this life. But if you want to live this life, if you want to be alive, you got to learn how to deal with it the best way you can. And killing yourself is not the way to deal with it. Because you just running away from all your problems, and that's what weak people do. And I'm not saying he a weak person. I'm not saying he killed himself. We don't know. It hasn't came out yet. That's just what allegedly, that's just what they speculating. You know what I'm saying? But rest in peace to him, man. And I hope that wasn't the case. I hope it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Pee Wee Herman also, man. Rest in peace to Pee Wee Herman, man. Paul Rubens, rest in peace. That was Pee Wee Herman's name, Paul Rubens. Rest in peace to Pee Wee Herman. Everybody know who Pee Wee Herman is from back in the day, man. You know. Rest in peace to him. And man, what else is going on out here in the world, man? There's so much stuff going on. Mississippi man sentenced to 40 years for breaking out of prison just months before completing his 7-year sentence. See, man, people just be crazy, man. Why would you try to break out of prison after you already been in there for 7 years? And you almost about to go home? Like, that just tells me that some people just love to be in prison. And man, dog, before I get out of here, man, can we please stop posting these punk ass island boys? Can y'all please stop posting them on y'all page? I'm going down my timeline. I'm tired of seeing these niggas. Like, these are the weirdest niggas that ever hit the internet. We need to petition to get these niggas off the internet. Somebody need to do something, man. We need to stop posting. Man, don't nobody post them on y'all page no more. Damn. Come on, man. I know it's a whole bunch of other shit in the world going on beside these two weird ass twin brothers on the internet kissing on each other. Like, come on, man. What kind of shit is that? That's some weird ass shit. These niggas stooped down so low. They got to the point where they was so hungry for attention, they started kissing each other. Twin brothers, identical twins. They probably be sucking each other's dicks when they ain't on camera. Like, come on, man. What the fuck is going on out here? We gotta do something, man. This shit ain't right. This shit is not right. Then you got, and the reason why it make me mad is because you got kids that be on the internet and people posting these weird ass brothers, twin brothers, and they kissing on each other. And then you probably got little boys looking at this shit thinking it's cool to kiss on their brothers. Like, no, that shit is not cool. This shit is not cool, man. Cause I know kids be influenced by certain shit like this because one of my nephews, a long time, this was years ago, he was real young. I think he was like 4 or 5 years old or something like that. Not gonna say his name. One of my nephews, this was when Empire was a big show. And they kept on showing what's the damn, I can't remember the gay brother's name on Empire. Jamal or something like that. I think it was Jamal. Whatever his name was, they kept showing him kissing his boyfriends or whatever on Empire. And one time we watching Empire and my nephew asked me, is it okay for boys to kiss boys? Because they be doing it on Empire. And I'm like, no, it's not okay. It's not okay for boys to be kissing on boys. I mean, I'm going to say, I just told him that it's not okay to do it. But at the same time, it's like, whatever people want to do behind closed doors, they do what they do. That's cool. Whatever they want to do, okay. Do y'all thing. I don't have nothing against y'all doing what y'all do. But at the same time, it's like when it's just plastered across TV all day, it's like confusing the kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with being gay. If you want to be gay, cool, do you. But at the same time, my thing is, y'all don't have to be posting y'all selves kissing each other every day. Don't nobody want to see that shit. Y'all twin brothers kissing on each other every day. Somebody posting y'all. That shit is getting on my nerves. Real talk. Yeah, man. Shout out to the gay people who really gay. That's just not doing this shit for attention and who just really just live their life how they want to live their life. These niggas is doing that shit for attention and they confusing the kids. And at this point, they really gay now, cause ain't no way you kissing on your brother and you ain't gay. I don't give a fuck how much attention you want. If you wasn't trying to be gay, now you gay. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, like I said, if you want to be gay, be gay. That's cool. Do you. But my thing is, I just don't feel like it just had to be plastered across the internet all day. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, this was another episode of D-Ty TV, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hit the comment box, man. Tell me what y'all feel about what I've been talking tonight. And, yeah, man. We out this bitch.